Hi everyone, it's Liz here. Thank you for joining me today. I am sharing a flip through of some altered junk journal books that I have made. And a lot of you have asked me to share how I use my journals, so I'm going to start with these ones. Hopefully you'll get some ideas on how to use some of your goodies. So for the glue book, and that's what I'm calling this one, I do have a previous video of some pages in it, so I'll link that below. I won't be doing a full flip through of that. I have added some additional goodies here and there, but it's a book that's always sort of in progress for me. This is the book that I use when I want to craft, but I'm not sure what I want to do, and so I'll grab things that that I like, that I've put aside, and I'll just add them to this book. And this is when I can create something and I am happy with, with crafting, I should say, because I've been able to grab my goodies and put them down, and I feel like I've done something. And it's something that I don't think about too much, which helps a lot, because the intention of it is I want to grab things and use them. Extra pieces of paper, washi tape, things that I get in Happy Mail, images that I really like. I've started adding quotes to this one a lot more. I really like going back to it and seeing some of the quotes. I've left some spaces that I can still do some writing in. I add some things that might come in Happy Mail or swaps, that sort of thing. So this is where I get to do a little bit of, just playing with my items and feeling like I'm using them for something that I really enjoy. Now, it may look like there's just no reason to this, but it makes me happy when I open it and go through it. Like, this is something my daughter wrote and kind of left it just on the coffee table, and I grabbed it and popped it in here, and a little tuck spot here with I like this paint chip that said in the clouds, and so I wanted to add that in there. Again, it's just for me to have fun, to relax, to feel like I've been able to do something. Maybe I don't have a lot of time to craft that day, but I still want to do something. And so I really enjoy going through these books and just adding things to them. A card I received. And again, as you can see, there's just randomness. I mean, I sometimes just sit with it and just let things flow. There's still a little bit of blank pages here and there. Now, a tip as well, for these last pages, I think I started using regular school glue, like the kids' school glue, and as you can see, the pages started to get warped, so don't do that. Use a glue that's like that tacky glue from Aleene's, or a glue stick. These do have the pockets still that I can add things to them. But yeah, I really love this process. And if you're hesitating getting started or doing something creative and you feel like doing something, but you're not, you don't paint or you don't doodle or draw, that's sort of where my limitations sometimes are. I just go here and I make something that makes me happy. It really is for me. It really is for me to look back on it and just love the images, the colors, whatever it is that I added to it. So I hope this gives you some ideas. I will be doing another one that is a standard size traveler's notebook. That will be a glue book. So if you guys want to see that process, let me know. And then for this one, what I do is primarily add my, again, Happy Mail and swaps, but this is more pictures of what I've received or what I've sent out. So as you can see here, I've done some swaps. I sent a birthday journal, some journals that I've made custom order, or journals that I've sold that I want to sort of remember. I love my journals, and so I kind of need to keep an image of them. Some notes that I receive in Happy Mail. This here is an image of a kitchen reno that I may want to do in the future, and so I'm just gathering images of things, how I might want them to look. Some things that I've purchased. I still need to add some pictures there. Again, other things that I've done. And I did make this altered book a long time ago. I will link the video below so you can kind of see the blank journal before I started adding my images to it. But yeah, there's still a lot more that I need to add, and I have a bin full of those items that I still need to add. So if you guys want to see that process, let me know. The other thing I wanted to share is a tip on pictures, and I'm not sure if I've said this before, but sometimes I can't wait to send something to, you know, the local place to print out my images. I just really want to get them in my pages right away. And so what I do is I use my Word document. I pull up a regular standard 8.5 by 11 sheet, so like photocopy paper size, and then I drag my images that I want to print out, so my pictures, and I put them on the page, of course, and so I resize them to fit. Sometimes I can get 6 or more pictures depending on the size, and then I just print them at home. And this is really good photocopy paper. It's not your average photocopy paper, and so, you know, the images are good enough for me to see what I want to document and to keep a memory of what I wanted to do at that moment, and not have to wait to print it and send it out. So that's for these types of projects, of course, that I really enjoy doing that because it's a quicker process. I don't have to wait around. As you can see, these ones are larger. So anyways, that's my share of my altered books. Let me know what you guys think. If you'd like to see more questions, comments, as always, you can leave them below. And I hope you have some inspiration, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.